Yeah, just prior to this, we talked about Baro trauma in fish. Um, what you must understand is there's a commercial fish harvesting industry on the Great Lakes and Green Bay, and they trap fish on the bottom at various depths using right now trap nets and gill nets. In some cases, some small cases, I think they're being able to use trawl nets too to capture fish as well. But they bring up a large quantity of fish. And these fish that they catch, whether they're whitefish or other species that they want to keep, they're sold for market. But those fish that are undesirable species, unwanted, too small, or for whatever reason tossed back, when they're tossed back from deep water, they will all die of Baro trauma. It's a fact. I mentioned the study from Long Lake before, and I mentioned the study from the University of Minnesota. If you want to look at that study in Minnesota, all you have to do is Google University of Minnesota Baro Trauma Study. It's Barotrauma, Baro Trauma. It's barometric pressure trauma is what it stands for. And it's pretty straightforward. But that's a big issue that people are ignoring. If you get a commercial fishing industry that is catching 800,000 pounds of fish, it's guesstimated, or the number that's tossed out often is a 10% bycatch. If this 10% bycatch is tossed back and it all dies from an 800,000 pound commercial harvest, that's 80,000 pounds of fish that are tossed back to die. And they will die. They die within about 2 days. It's a slow death. You don't see them floating around on the surface, flopping around on the surface. They swim back down, but the damage that's done to their brain, to their gills, to their eyes, to their body temperature, or body tissues, by virtue of these evolved bubbles that are evolved when you bring a fish up from deep water, and they turn from being dissolved, the gas turns from being dissolved in the blood to an actual bubble. It destroys tissue, and these fish die. And many people are taking it upon themselves to ignore this when it comes to commercial fishing. I don't like to call it fishing, commercial fish harvest operations. So just thought we'd bring that up as a topic for people to consider. Thank you.